Hello everyone and welcome back to the offline video series of Geography of Class 6. So today in this video we are going to start with some new natural resources. As you already know that in our previous part of these offline series of Class 6 we have studied about the natural resources. We started with a new lesson, natural resources, and I gave you information about some of the common natural resources which we use in our day-to-day life. First of all, we have studied about the definition of natural resources. What do you mean by it? Natural resources are the things which we get naturally from the nature, which helps us to fulfill our day-to-day requirements. And these things we get from the nature naturally. So some of the common and basic examples are soil, water, plants, animals, air, etc. So all these are some of the common examples which we use in our day-to-day life. So from these two natural resources, soil and water, we have already studied in our previous offline videos. I have shown you some pictures. Once again, I will show you in this video again. So in that I have shown you one man is plugging the land in order to convert that uncultivable land into cultivable land. So this activity of plugging the land is basically associated with a natural resource known as soil. After that we have studied about the water. I have shown you some pictures. In that one picture was of fishing. The man was spreading the net into the water body in order to catch the fishes. And again one picture was there. In that picture, one man is collecting or drawing out the water from the well. So simply both these activities of fishing and drawing out water from the well are associated with water itself. So water is a kind of one of the most important natural resource on which we are dependent. Right from the morning up to the night, we are completely dependent on water for various activities. Okay. Now proceeding further with some of the most important natural resource which play a very important role in our day-to-day life. So first of all, I am going to show you some pictures once again so that we can again remind some other natural resources. So here are the two pictures. In first picture, one man and one woman, both are collecting wood from the forest. And in second picture, you can see a man is collecting various items which we get from the plants or trees in the forest, like rubber, wood, timber, latex, gum, etc. So all these are the items which we get from the tree itself, and these items play a very important role in our day-to-day life. So in order to fulfill our needs, man collect many products from the plants or trees in the forest. So these plants are broadly classified into herbs, shrubs, grasses, bushes, etc. Man has successfully carried out many experiments with the grasses, which is the main classification of the plant, so that the man can avoid painful wandering for the food crops or for food grains to feed himself. That is, man has started settling down towards the river basins or to the basins or seashores of the water bodies in order to get the agricultural crops by converting the uncultivable land into cultivable, by sowing the seeds. So let us have a look on the map and check out the areas where man has started settling down in the ancient times. So here is the map. As I told you that the man began to live a settled life on the basins of Sindhu or Indus River, Nile River and Euphrates. Now let us have a look on the latitudinal distribution of natural vegetation on the earth. So this is the map for the distribution of natural vegetation throughout the world. Here is one more picture in which you can see that a domestic animal is carrying the load. So animal play a very important role in our life because man makes use of various animals for many different purposes. For example, animals like horse, ox, cow, buffalo, goat, donkey. These animals are used for riding, transportation, carrying the loads from one place to other, and apart from that, again, we get many domestic products like egg, milk, wool from these animals. So, animals are a major source of earning and to fulfill the needs for the man. So here is again one of the most important natural resource, that is animal, which play a very important role in our life. Here is one more picture. In this picture, you can see that rocks are loaded into a truck in a mining area. So usually trucks are used to carry out the loads or to transport the loads from one place to other. So here the rock is being loaded into the truck and the transportation of this rock has been done. Now rocks are the mixture of some minerals which we get naturally from the nature. As we have studied the definition and types of rocks in our previous chapter. So rock is a kind of natural resource which we get naturally from the nature with the mixture of various minerals together. What do you mean by minerals now? Minerals are the inorganic substance which usually are formed through some kind of natural and chemical process in nature. These minerals are usually classified into metallic and non-metallic minerals. Apart from minerals, we get many chemicals and metals from the nature. Metals are usually used to make alloys and for different purposes in our day-to-day life. Apart from that, many chemicals which we get from the nature naturally are used in pharmaceutical companies for preparing medicines. So this is how rocks play a very important role in our life. As I have told you that minerals are classified into metallic and non-metallic minerals. So metallic minerals are used to obtain metals like iron and bauxite, and non-metallic minerals are used to obtain chemicals like gypsum, rock salt and calcite, etc. Whatever pictures related to natural resources which I have shown you, except for fishing, are carried out on land. So from these, you can understand that land is also considered as one of the most important and valuable natural resource in our life. Living things live on land, they grow on land, and they die in land. Land is considered as one of the most invaluable resources, and that is why land is purchased and land is sold as well. Constructions on the land, selling and buying the land are some of the most important uses of these natural resources. We can see many different types of natural vegetation on the earth itself. So these natural vegetations are associated with land itself.
Of resources. Resources are the things that help us to fulfill the necessity of life. These are money, machine, and land. Natural resources are the valuable things which are provided to us by nature. These are soils, rocks, fuels, plants, and animals. We use these things in our daily lives. These things are gift of all natural resources. Use of natural resources. Forests and grasslands are the natural resources that are helpful in many ways. They provide us wood and grass to make paper. We also get timber, firewood, and medicines in many ways. People use the farms to graze animals in forests. Forests also provide us fruits, vegetables, honey, bamboos, and other things. Forests and grasslands provide natural home to the wild animals. They also protect the soil from erosion and help the plants to hold firmly in the soil. We can classify natural resources into two types: renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources. Renewable resources are the source that can be used again. If managed wisely, they can be replaced. Living things like animals, crops, and forests are renewable resources such as water, soil, air, and sun. Non-renewable resources. These resources cannot be used again if used once. Minerals like iron, copper, gold, and fuels like coal and petroleum are non-renewable resources. Burning of coal and petroleum cause harm to human lives. Renewable energy resources, non-renewable energy resources. They cannot be exhausted and can be used again. They cannot be used again if used once. These are found in unlimited quantity. These are found in limited quantity. The renewable sources of energy are pollution-free. The non-renewable sources of energy are not pollution-free. They have high maintenance cost. They have low maintenance cost. They emit low carbon. They have high carbon emission. Solar energy, wind energy, and tidal energy are renewable source of energy. Coal, petroleum, and natural gas are non-renewable source of energy. Renewable resources. Important renewable resources that are helpful for us in many ways are 1. Air, 2. Water, 3. Soil, 4. Plants, 5. Animals, 6. Solar energy, 7. Wind energy. Soil is the main source of food for plants. Plants draw water and minerals from the soil. So, without soil, there would be no food. Soil is also the home of many small animals like worms and microorganisms. Soil is composed of rocky particles. It is formed by the weathering of rocks. By the time being, the rocks become weak and crack down because of daily heating and cooling. The roots of the plants grow in the cracks of rocks and break the rocks. The small space in the soil contains air that provides oxygen, which living cells need for living. The water present in the soil particles move upward, which helps in the growth of the plants. An important function of soil is to store and supply nutrients to the plants. Soil also acts as a decomposer. The remains of the dead plants and animals are buried in the soil. Plants. Plants are very important natural resources. They provide oxygen to us for breathing and food in the form of vegetables, fruits, various nuts, and cereals. Plants are the greatest provider of textiles and fabric materials. The materials obtained from the plants are eco-friendly. They provide jute, cotton, and other cloth materials for making clothes. The wood from the plants are used for making furniture. It is also used in villages by the villagers for cooking food by burning the wood obtained from them. Plants keep the environment clean because they release fresh air in the atmosphere, so we should plant more and more trees for making our earth a cleaner and a greener place. We also get important and valuable medicines from plants in the form of Ayurveda, useful in the treatment of various important diseases.